Hi, my name is Chloe Cooey, and I'm doing disaster management in Belgium. So, history and rationale. Due to historical occurrences and the need for coordinated responses at several levels of governance, Belgium's disaster management structure has undergone significant change. One of the most important steps towards centralizing crisis management operations was the creation of the National Crisis Center. The necessity for specialized organization to manage improved preparation has improved social resilience and coordinated reactions to various cases, including as industrial accidents and national catastrophes was the driving force for this centralization. Belgium has a hybrid implementation strategy that blends bottom-up and top-down methods. At the federal level, the NCCN coordinates national reactions and establishes strategic directives. At the same time, local governments are essential to disaster response and recovery because they can customize measures to meet the requirements of their communities. This two-pronged strategy guarantees the local governments can successfully handle particular regional issues with national policies offer broad direction. So, disaster hazards and planning. Belgium is vulnerable to a number of man-made and natural calamities, such as terrorist attacks, industrial accidents, and floods. The nation's susceptibility to extreme weather events was highlighted by the devastating floods that struck areas like Liège and Verviers in July 2021. Belgium has responded by creating extensive disaster plans that span phases of prevention, preparedness, response, and recovery for a variety of disaster situations. Lessons from the previous events are incorporated into these strategies, including incorporated into these strategies which are updated as on a regular basis. So, participants in Belgium's disaster management. So there are multiple people are included in these disaster management strategies, including government agencies, non-governmental organizations, military, and international organizations. These all play a vital role in Belgium's emergency relief. So there are several challenges that can impede in affecting disaster management in Belgium. So there's coordination and complexities. These interplay between federal and regional and local authorities that can lead to coordinating difficulties and potentially delaying responses. There's resource limitations, so financial restraints. It can affect the equipment and training for the emergency responders. And then public awareness, so ensuring citizens are adequately informed about the disaster preparedness and response to protocols remaining ongoing. It's a challenge. Okay. So now we're doing how disasters have shaped disaster management planning and policy in Belgium today. So historical disasters have profoundly influenced Belgium's disaster management policies. So there's Marcinelle mining disaster that happened in 1956. So this tragedy resulted in 262 deaths, highlighting the need for improved industrial safety regulations and emergency response mechanisms. There's the Gislinghen gas explosion that happened in 2004. The explosion caused 24 fatalities and led to significant reforms in Belgium's civil security systems. And then 2021, there was the European floods. These floods prompted the development of more robust emergency response plans, and it included a creation of a recovery coordinator role to oversee post-disaster rebuilding efforts. And that's all. And these are my sources. Thank you.